Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So this topic that I have today literally woke me up out of my sleep. I don't know why. It was really weird. It was really bizarre, but I always pay attention to those things. So I was called to have this conversation or discuss this topic, I want to say. Faith. Faith is a very powerful entity. It's a very powerful word. It's a word that we use so much in our life. We usually, in giving advice to other people, we're always like, oh, you should have faith. You should have faith. You know, have faith, have faith. And that is true. That is very true. But oftentimes, when we're confronted with adversity or we're confronted with challenges and struggles and stuff like that, we don't know how to have faith. We understand what it means to have faith, but we really don't understand exactly how to have faith. And so having faith is literally surrendering from every single obstacle that you are trying to figure out that's just not working in your favor, right? There will be times in your life, there will be times in all of our lives where you will be confronted with situations, and these situations can be very dark, and they can be very anxiety driven, and they can be very fearful because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what you're looking at. You don't know what to look forward to. You don't know these things. And oftentimes we are trying to figure it out. We're trying to control the narrative, trying to control the situation, and we just can't. Because when God has a bigger purpose for you, everything that's happening around you is going to crash. It's going to topple. And that is because what life, universe, God, your ancestors, your spiritual guides are trying to teach you is to lean on them. Man can't help you. You can speak to your family and friends and partners and spouses about things in your life, but they can't fix it. Now, when I say fix it, I'm not talking about you need a bill paid or, you got a tire that needs to be fixed. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you get to a space in your life where everything seems like it's shattering. Everything. Nothing that is in your circumference is working in your favor. Nothing. When that happens, there needs to be adjustments in your life. You need to look at the people, places, and things that's affecting your life. The people, places, and things that's creating a moment of turmoil. When everything is going haywire in your life, something is wrong. I promise you, something is wrong. People, places, or things. Maybe you need balance in your life, right? Maybe you're overindulging in certain things. That could be people, places, and things. It could be a million reasons why. Maybe you're repeating the same patterns and behaviors, and God is seeing that and is saying, no, you are my child, and this is not going to take place. This is not going to happen. So I'm going to have to make you uncomfortable. I'm going to have to make you so uncomfortable that you don't have a choice but to rely on me. Because no one else can help you. And when that situation happens, when that realization comes in, you do this. Okay, no problem. No problem. I hear you, I got you. Take the wheel, right? That's what we say. Take the wheel, God. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. And when you're starting to become confronted with the fear of letting go and surrendering to something we can't see, right? That is the definition of faith. Something we can't see. That's hard to do because we're in the human flesh. But when you become confronted with feeling apprehensive or not trusting and all of that, think back to circumstances, situations, and experiences in your life where you got through it. Everything turned out perfectly. Everything was great. It went in your favor, right? You don't know how. Sometimes you don't even know how. You're like, how the hell did that happen? How did that happen? I don't even know how that came to fruition. I don't even know how that worked itself out, but it did. Letting go is really, really, really hard to do. It is. It is the hardest thing in the world that we have to do, but there is a level of freedom that comes with it. There is a level of freedom that comes with letting go that is intoxicating. It is intoxicating. Your worries, your stress, your this, your that, let it go. Let it go. Be cognizant of your thinking patterns. Do you feel that you're thinking about negative? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Stop. Stop thinking about all of the negative things. Shift gears. Go somewhere and do something that you don't normally do. So that your brain is like, oh, we don't do this normally. Where are we at? What are we doing? And so your mind is going to immediately shift from thinking about the same worries and stuff over and over and over again. Remove yourself from the worry. Pray on it. Meditate on it. Go sit by a body of water. You don't have to suntan. You don't have to get in the water. Just sit by a body of water and just breathe deeply and listen to your body. God, spirits, love, support is right freaking here. Right here. You don't need anything but the power of faith. That's all you need. And you will definitely get through it. We have no problem asking this person for help, asking this person for advice, but we do struggle with asking for those things from something we can't see. Try to get into the habit of doing that. Try to get into the habit of waking up in the morning. That's my favorite thing in the morning is grabbing my coffee, getting back, sitting up in my bed, listening to the birds. I love it. I deep breathe, I manifest, I think about the things that I want and need in my life. I ask God to release the things that do not serve me in my life. And for me, and to help and guide me in continuously moving forward in the right way of life. I ask for guidance in loving people and removing negative feelings and thoughts because that doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve you. If you have issues or problems and stuff like that, let that go. Let it go. If you struggle with people and what they think about you and what does God think about you? What do you think about yourself? Do you feel like morally you're a good person? Right? Do you feel like you're a good person? Because if you feel like you're a good person, and you know that you're not deceitful, and you know that you don't viciously do things to hurt other people, when you strive to be good, when you're disciplined, when you're committed, when you are not messy, you are moving in the right direction. And you will always be good. You see, that's how I measure me, life, right? When you continuously get back up, but feel good inside. When you continuously get back up without resentment and regret and anger and frustration and all of that stuff. God, life is so good, man. You gotta shift your thinking process. Life can either be shit for you or it can be amazing. It's your choice. It's your choice. So choose wisely. Don't allow your mind to be confronted with so many irrational negative self-talk, because that it's a domino effect. It can just pull you down. When you're starting to feel down or scared or fearful of what, and you're trying to control things and nothing is working out for you, it's because that's a message, that's a direct message to you to say, let go. Let me drive this boat, because I know where I need you to be to reach the pinnacle of abundance that you're trying to accomplish. Let go. Pray on it and let go. And I will tell you, it will be the best thing in the world that you could have ever done in your life. God is light and love. If you have obviously you have ancestors, right? You have direct people in the spirit world that is looking out for you and that's rooting for you. So do the right thing. Do the right thing. Pray to them. Some people have different religions, right? Pray to them. Pray to divine. I consider myself to be more spiritual than religious, because I think that there's a lot of science behind manifestation. The way we think, the way we pull things to us, and the way we remove things that are not, that don't serve, negative things. Your body tells you all the time. And when you are spiritually awakened, you're very intuitive. Very intuitive. You know what is good for you and what is not. You just know. And it doesn't matter if other people don't. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter what other people think they know or see or blah, 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 blah. Regarding you, your life, your bills, your relationships. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter. When you have a direct relationship, that's all that matters. You will shine in a way that people won't even understand. Where's your inner glow coming from? Because I've let go of negative things and feelings. Just let it go. What is meant for you will happen for you. What is for you will stay, what is not won't. And that's just the bottom line. So when you find yourself feeling fearful or feeling mistrusting of your faith, pray on it, meditate on it, and let go. Just let go and watch wonderful things happen for you. I hope this helped. Have a wonderful weekend and a beautiful day.